Welcome to the Lunch Hour with Mr. Credit.
That's just a straight shooter with upper management written all over him.
And today, it's Thrive Thursday.
Hey guys, you ready to let the dogs out? What? Do what?
Now, get ready because we're giving you the unique insight to help you thrive in a competitive market.
Join us or die.
And now, the Lunch Hour with Mr. Credit on ESPN Radio 1700.
Welcome back. This is Ron Greenwald, your host today on Mr. Credit Radio Hour, and I am pumped. We've had two amazing guests, and now we are going to a third, an accomplished author, inspiring speaker, entrepreneur, and leadership business consultant and coach. He's recognized around the country for his expertise in high-performance sales. He's an author of a brand new book. It's called From Fears to Freedom, the H2G Revolution. I want to welcome Shawn Cassidy to the Mr. Credit Radio Hour. Shawn, you there?
I'm there, Ron. Thank you very much. Very kind.
Welcome. Tell us a little bit about Shawn Cassidy.
Well, you basically covered it. I'm a native here of San Diego. Grew up in a large military family, 5 sisters and a brother. Moved all over the country and had a very unique experience with that. And went to the University of Southern California, studied business, as you know, and public policy. We're both alums there at the university.
Thank you for that plug.
Yes, and also very fascinated with the area of psychology and organizational development, which had a big impact on my book as well.
And tell us about the book, From Fears to Freedom. I read it. It's fascinating. I've already used it to help inspire others.
Well, thank you. Well, the Reader's Digest version, I think just to start off, I always ask the opening question, is there anything more important in your life than the need, really, and the desire to have meaningful and trusted relationships, Ron? And as you probably know, and as I shared with you, when we did that survey, this was a long, real cross survey. Everybody, engineers, accountants, airline pilots, CEOs, secretaries, professors, students, even at the high school level. And we asked that very question. And 96% of the people came back with the answer of everything, 100%, or nothing else matters. So H2G, really in a nutshell, which I've been very fortunate now, we've branded that with the trademark, really is a mindset and a lifestyle. And it's really all about caring, sharing, learning, healing, and serving in all areas of our life, okay? And I refer to these teams in your life. And many people, when we hear the word team, we think of our favorite NFL team here in town, like the Chargers, okay? And that's fantastic, and it's great. But I'm referring to all your teams, your spousal team, your partnership team, your charity teams, your organizational teams, your high school teams, every team that you can think of, your church, your temple, your synagogue. So the question is, and jump in here anytime, Ron, but I'm referring to, what I refer to is if we know that's really most important in our life, the development of those relationships, the question is, how do we nurture them? How do we grow them? How do we sustain those relationships? That's the core, that's the secret, if you will, as everybody likes to say, of H2G. It's being a passionate warrior to make a difference. And I'll make the argument that the passionate H2G warrior is dormant or active in all of us, okay? We can all do something to be an agent of change and a difference maker in those organizations and charities and groups that I talked about. And that, at the end of the day, that's where real growth, real fulfillment, and real success comes from.
And Shawn, as I say, you and I have chatted, and what I'm so inspired by the book is that I, again, am going out and trying to get people to understand that unfortunately, we have so much negativity every day on the news. We have 24/7 bad news programming. And this book, just don't watch the news. Read this book, and you will be inspired to make a difference in your own life. And that's when you're going to share and make a difference in somebody else's life.
Well, thank you, Ron. You're very kind. And that's what it is at the end of the day. It really is, what can we do as an individual? I mean, all areas of our life, every facet of our life, any strangers or acquaintances or any people that we come into, what are we going to do to be a difference maker today, right now? What action can we take? And, I mean, on a big level, if you want to take a global level, and if I may, and I know our time is limited.
Please do.
Many people have probably heard of the Giving Pledge, and that Giving Pledge was set up by Warren Buffett and Melinda and Bill Gates. And what they're doing, it's a campaign. It's an international campaign, and they're encouraging the wealthiest people in the world to make a commitment to give 50% or more of their wealth to a charity, to a philanthropic cause. And right now, I mean, today, and might not be totally up to date, they have 127 billionaires in 12 countries and 26 states in the United States that have joined Warren Buffett and the Gates. I mean, phenomenal. And what's so inspiring about that, now that's a global level.
Right.
And obviously, if you look at it, these people are really doing so much to affect positive and transformational change in millions and millions of lives throughout the world. They're helping eradicate disease. They're helping with education. It's unbelievable. But we can do it. Everybody says, well, I don't have those resources. Well, as Warren Buffett says, the most precious thing is time. We all have time. We can all contribute at the smallest little levels, at all levels in an organization. Okay? So that's huge. I mean, there's people like that in our own community. I mean, we have Irwin and Joan Jacobs. Look what they've done with the Qualcomm Corporation and their foundation. Unbelievable. Deepak Chopra with the Chopra Center. Okay? Louise Hay. I mean, the names just go on. We have so many incredible change agents right here, right in our own backyard in San Diego, that have done so much to affect positive and transformational change every day, and millions of lives. I mean, these people are truly voices and warriors for humanity, and I really commend them. But I want to call upon all of us. What can we do every day in our own families, our own teams, our own organizations? How can we make a difference?
And I think that's really the crux of it is it's a mindset. You can have a mindset when you get up in the morning that first person you see, whether it's a spouse or as you go off to work, what is your mindset when you walk into Starbucks and ask for that latte? Is it are you asking that person behind the counter how their day is? And that's what really I got out of the book is I can inspire other people to have a great day.
And that's very fulfilling. That's what it's really about at the end of the day. And it's kind of appropriate. Here we are on the radio station, and many of us heard this. A lot of people are just tuned into that one radio station called WIIFM, and I'm not plugging any radio station. As we know in the industry, that stands for What's in It for Me. Mm-hmm. And the problem is too many people are stuck on that station. Let's get off of ourselves, and let's start focusing on others. Okay? That's what it is at the end of the day. So for the people of the world who really focus on that and have made it their life and their passion, and I can't help but bring up Deepak again, Chopra, and with the center and what he does. This individual is a passionate warrior along with Dr. Wayne Dyer. These people are really out there to positively impact and change people's lives and to inspire them, most importantly, to do what, Ron? To take action, just like you're talking about. There's so much negativity in the world, okay? In the universal law, you're going to have that. But what can we do every day with the 86,400 seconds that we have in our day? What can we do to make a difference, a positive, impactful difference? That's what's exciting. That's what we need to be focused with.
Shawn, in the brief time that we have left, how do people get this book?
The best way right now probably is on the platform of Amazon. They can go to Amazon Books, From Fears to Freedom, the H2G Revolution. It's probably the quickest way to access the book. I hope to get it out in other platforms, going forward in some other publication houses that I'll be speaking with.
And H2G, can you give what that means?
Yes, I'll give you the operational definition of it. It's a mouthful, but here it is. And some of this inspiration came from Howard Schultz, who created that small coffee company called Starbucks.
Yeah, exactly.
One person, you remember that one person, one cup, one community at a time?
Right.
So the H2G universal mission statement, if you will, is to inspire humanity, one person, one trusted relationship, and one team at a time, all those teams we talked about. And how do we do that? By adopting and living a passionate and positive, what I refer to as the H2G, head, heart, and gut mindset. So that is a mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual daily mindset with a daily discipline plan really to build trusted relationships. Remember, it's all about building the meaningful, trusted relationships. And then you ask, for what purpose? Okay, what's the why? The why is the most important thing in our life.
Right.
To achieve the real growth, fulfillment, and success in our lives. Okay?
And there's so much more to
Ask the
talk.
Warren Buffett's of the world, what's most important to him right now.
Right.
Okay, what is his priority? And it really is about serving and sharing and caring right now. And that's phenomenal.
It is phenomenal. And I know, Shawn, we have so much more we could talk about because the chapter about your personal life experiences with your family and also about the lodges at Gettysburg. If anybody, what's the website for that? Real quick, we're going to run
Yeah,
up.
you could go to www.thelodges@gettysburg.com. An incredible 15-year project, a commitment. And I have some incredible partners, Lou, John, and Terry, that all joined me here in San Diego to build this incredible destination. Love for you to come there. 63-acre development overlooking the battlefield in Gettysburg. We have 3-acre lake. It's all done in 1860 period. Absolutely beautiful. We are now one of the premier destinations on the East Coast in the area for just travelers, conference centers, leadership centers. It's become quite the destination.
Well, let's you and I work to get Sotheby's convention there next year. Anyway, Shawn,
let's get them on the phone this afternoon.
I'm getting that look from the producer here. I gotta run. So, Shawn, it's been fabulous. Shawn Cassidy, author From Fears to Freedom: The H2G Revolution. Go out and get it on Amazon today. Shawn, thank you so much.
And Ron, thank you for all your senior advocacy and everything you're doing in the community.
Thank you. Have a great weekend, sir.
Fight on. Thank you very much.
Take care.